Hello, what's up, everybody? Oh, that was perfect timing. The song just started again. So I've just been sitting at this menu for a while, getting everything ready, and this song is already stuck in my head. I really dig it. I also love the fact that when you boot up the game, it just starts at a basic menu before it gets into anything. I wish that I want all PC games to do this. Like, as soon as you boot up a PC game, I just want a title screen first. I don't want a cutscene or an opening. Cause then you miss stuff, cause, you know, if you're recording or streaming or something, so I really like it when they do it this way. Hey, Ducky, hey Sabine, hey Fack, what's up, guys? You are reaching human beings. Right on time. I think there's something wrong with the stream, Jay. Looks pretty low res. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta drop the res. It's funny because on the YouTube replay screen, it's a lot smaller, so I can't see how pixely it is, but then on my full screen, I can clearly see how pixely it is. Which, it's an interesting aesthetic. Okay. I'm gonna try to full screen it. Hopefully this doesn't destroy the game. Oh, sweet. It still says no, but it is now full screen for me, so let me see how it looks for you guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Doesn't look like there's any difference. Okay. Finally a game with good visuals. It's been so long. Looks like they need to tighten up the graphics on level 3. I'm using a keyboard. Sorry, not a keyboard. I'm using my Switch Pro controller, and it seems to be working. So I'm just going to stick with this for now, because I'm a crazy person who likes using controllers. If it's really bad, then I'll switch to keyboard and mouse. And I'm just gonna leave everything how I assume it's supposed to be. Also, okay, no, the game does go away when I click on my other monitor. Oh well. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Paratopic has no save features and must be completed in a single sitting. Wow. You have an enemy, friendo. Yeah, what? This just kind of put you right in, didn't it? What? What do I press to do that? Oh, up on the D-pad. We got a call about you. Undeclared goods, they said. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Then why did a concerned citizen feel the need to warn us about you? I am still uncertain. Nothing to say. I need a lawyer, apparently. So this is clearly backwards talking, backmasking, as they used to call it, back in the 60s and 70s. I wonder if they're literally saying what they're saying, or if it's like Easter egg. We're pretty full up, busy night and all, and no cameras out here. You think your lawyer's gonna stop me from checking out these tapes? I want my lawyer. Smugglers like you slip through the cracks all the time in processing. Nobody's gonna save you. Wow, that's nice. This is how things look without my glasses. So I can't move. I guess I'm sitting down. He's not a very fast walker, is he? Ooh. Okay. Someone's dead outside being eaten by a bird. If you pay attention, you'll hear some Twisted Sister satanic messages. We're not going to take it. Negatory, we shan't take it. We shall not receive it henceforward. Have you said your mantra? Yes. Good, babe, that's what I like to hear. So maybe this will make more sense, the playing through a second time? Maid service on standby, can you handle it? Because right now, this is a whole bunch of nonsense. Especially for someone like me, where I'm just completely lost when I'm thrown into a new thing. You may want to stop blinking during your playthrough. Alright. Well, in that case... Oh, look. We got a gun. Bullets. Can we grab the camera? I guess not. Oh, so that's how we load the gun. Okay. So you'll follow these instructions, you will not deviate. You saw what happened last time. You will be professional. I'm just gonna keep acting clueless, because that's how I've been. Whoa, I really like how the texture's morphing on the face. Like, it's not just a standard, like, PS1, you know, restricted hardware. Like, that is a really interesting effect, and it's really creepy. I'm just gonna be like, why me, I guess. Jeez. There are debts, they will be paid. They're not my debts. They're yours now. I'm just gonna go ... because I don't know what he's talking about. Good, a professional response. You won't be picking up the tapes here. We've left them in your apartment. We have a key. You only need one bullet for this mission, says Zadabrak. Are you sure? You should have told us, though. About what? You don't need to play stupid with me. Oh, I didn't know. Be professional. Liars aren't professionals unless you're a professional liar, and I have a different job for you. What, a politician? Ah ha ha ha. We knew, of course, but we expected you to be professional with us. You must be completely open. Don't you know another word? I'm sorry. I'll say, but you knew already. We demand your loyalty and discretion on all matters. Okay. Sure. They're like dogs. Sometimes we have to throw them. God, why is the camera stuck on his face like that? We're giving you some scraps to share, okay? Cross the border and deliver the goods to the regular places. Whatever you do, don't watch them. We'll know if you do. We're not allowed to watch stuff. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I like how the dudes are not even sitting there anymore. Either they cut out the cutscene of this guy leaving, or I'm insane, or this world just does not follow the laws of our reality as we know it. In media res might be one of my favorite narrative tropes. Is he looking around for his ex-wife? This is not social distancing compliant at all. Geez, my internet's acting up. No! Don't do that, internet. Okay. So, L, I'm gonna call it L2 to aim. I'm gonna guess R2 is shoot. Yep, R2 is shoot. You click in the left joystick to run, right joystick to duck, and that seems to be everything. I'm guessing the face buttons will, that's how you do actions. Let's check the cash register. Man, this is a stick-up scene. It's a stick-up. Can we pick up the ketchup? Okay. It's kind of funny. There are some cards down here. They look like Yu-Gi-Oh symbols or something. Oh no, wait, I'm dumb. Those are the zodiac signs. The Yu-Gi-Oh. What is this? Well, I can't make that out. These look kind of like religious imagery. Something you'd see in a church, perhaps. And these are, I wonder if these are important at all. Now, I don't remember all the zodiac signs. Hell, I don't know any of those. Oh well. Hopefully, that's not important. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zodiac, same thing. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Back. Whoa! Okay. That was an opening. Did we just change realities again? We went from being in trouble to working for someone. Okay, we just put that cigarette out. That's good, you know, we don't want to start a fire. Are we waiting? Guess we're waiting for the elevator? Oh geez, this elevator sure is taking a while. Hint, the cat is not part of the zodiac. Well, I'm a Capricorn myself. Oh, there we go. Wow, that is a slow elevator. So far this game seems to be very much just vibes. Yeah, for sure. I have the music a little bit louder than I normally would because I just want to hear it more. So let me know if you're getting too much echo. Whoa! Wow, there's so... This game really has this theme of like skipping scenes, and it gives you this like... This effect where you feel like you've just been blacking out or something. And you could just argue like, well, you know, some older games just did that. You walk into a place, you boom, you pop into another place because they didn't make the in-between. But I think they're doing that on purpose here. What was that gunk? Almost out. Almost hour? Did I just... Am I seeing things? I could have sworn I saw an arm down there, but maybe I'm just going crazy. Let me in! I really have to use the bathroom. Are there not even toilets in here? What's the point of... Oh, there's showers. Okay. That's kind of strange. I've never seen like an apartment building with showers. Jump cuts are pretty rare in games, but super cool to see. Have you played Virginia? Of course I haven't. I'm definitely digging this so far. Some men were here earlier, got in your apartment, didn't recognize them. Maybe it was the exterminators. That's a first. Oh, now I'm stuck in a lie. I called them myself. Bullshit, management ain't authorized for that. I got permission. You must think I'm stupid. Well, I didn't mean to, but the game really wanted me to keep going with that. Hey, you're the one on the thumbnail. You're famous. Is this mine? This room is tiny. This is like an affordable apartment in LA. Da-ding. Tapes? Oh, we weren't supposed to look at the tapes, were we? It's tapes, isn't it? Knock first. Give us a tape. What are tapes, like drugs? I shouldn't. When has that ever stopped you? I didn't know. You don't know shit. I'm not supposed to. You've always been good to me. Come on, I'm starving. So you eat tapes. I really shouldn't. Reckon you don't want nobody hearing about your friends. Can't you watch the one I copied last time? Used it up, just static now. You've got a whole lot there, just one tape. Interesting, so they seem to consume the tapes somehow, but they keep doing it over and over again until it's just static. Screw it, why not? Just one. Give me the juicy one. How do you know if a tape is juicy? She's kinda cute. You have weird taste, but I'm not judging. You got a good one in there, I want it. I can't give you that one. I don't know what the difference is between these, okay? Oh, I can move around. Can't you feel it? I have to give it to someone else or they won't let me bring you any more tapes. You can have this other one for now. I mean, I think that's reasonable. See, notice there, once again, there was a scene of us handing her one of the tapes, I'm sure. But we didn't, I wonder if I'd shut the door if she wouldn't have saw me. Because I didn't really shut the door or anything. I guess this just stays open. Is this her in her room? Oh my god. Oh! Did she turn into a flower? I thought that was gonna be like a Las Plagas situation. Okay, now we're driving a car. Oh, we're literally driving the car. I might want to be careful. I am not on the correct side of the... Oh yeah, I am. It's a one-way. Oh, there's the tapes. They're gonna get mad when they find out I gave one away. Do I have legs? I don't have legs. Oh, Jesus. Pay attention. Keep the eyes on the road. This is why I don't like driving. How am I supposed to pay attention to the road? There's so much stuff going on. Let's just read the chat. Get in the fast lane and floor it. Oh, you're right, I can speed up, I think. I didn't realize. I was just cruising. So we're literally just driving. I'm sure we're gonna see something eventually. Usually I don't mind when the streamer doesn't read every text, but once you see the screenshot I posted, you'll see why I'm glad you do. You posted a screenshot? Oh, you mean for later, after. Yeah, I mean, for stuff like this, I feel like you really need to read every text because that's the whole point of the game is the story, you know? It's not so much gameplay focused, at least, you know, it's heavily about the experience and the story, and that's like some of my favorite games are like that. I mean, that's why I like Killer 7 so much. I argue Killer 7 is one of Suda's best games gameplay-wise. It's very competent, even though it's unintuitive, but the story and the experience is what makes it so awesome. So we're just driving along. The environment is changing. We're getting from place to place. I like how even the steering wheel, it's like a hexagon or something, or an octagon. I'm just gonna look around, okay. Well, everything's going good so far. I don't see any exits. We're kind of just... This is like the longest... What would you even call this? It looks like we would be on a freeway or something, but we're like going right through the middle of a town. Make sure to give pedestrians the right of way. Don't read chat and drive. Uh-oh. Look. Sometimes you just get bored. Animal feeds? Animal feeds. What does that mean? I wonder if there's something else. Okay, the R2 is the gas, L2 seems to be the brake. I don't think I could turn on the radio or anything. Yep, I've hit every button. Whoop. Okay, so that was the exact opposite of every other transition where it just skipped the in-between. And then this time, we were driving, like, a realistic amount of driving almost. And then it abruptly cut. This reminds me of like a film. There's something about those abrupt cuts that give me like film, like a quick smash cut editing. Those driving sequences give me Jalopy Flashback, which is another game I should recommend. Highway to Hell. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? My grandpa on my dad's side used to play and sing that song. He didn't write the song, but he used to like playing it. He was a bassist who also sang occasionally. And that was one of his favorite songs. Good luck figuring out how to cook ramen on the road. Okay, am I buying ramen? Find everything okay? You got any of that lowland milk? Where's the nearest place to eat before the border? I need something to keep me awake. Yeah, where's the nearest place to eat? Nearest place open this late is Burger Bill's. Closer to the border, you get more places. What do you like? I could go for a burger. Burger Bill's is down 69th. You can't miss it. It has a big purple sign. Gave Frank a seizure one time, so it don't flash no more. Down the street here. Frank. Gave Frank a seizure one time, so it doesn't flash anymore. Yeah. Thanks. No problem. Need anything to keep you going? What are you reading? Just a book by some guy named Eric. It's about how aliens are better than us. Aliens are better than us? Yeah, basically aliens can travel between planets, right? So they must be smarter than us. And they haven't enslaved or colonized us yet, right? So they must be better than us. Oh, great point. Yep, I'm almost done with the book. There's all sorts of stuff in here I didn't know. Did you know the pyramids south of here are dormant alien nests? Oh, not landing pads? That's just a myth that Eric, I'm just going to say Eric, here says is spread as a false flag to cast doubt on the existence of aliens. You were saying they're better than us. Yeah, not just technologically, but morally and spiritually as well. Spiritually, wouldn't the existence of aliens disprove God? Well, that's not necessarily true. Why can't you have aliens and God? Or gods? Or one and a half? Morally, what makes them more morally superior? Consider this. Rich people really seem to like butting into other people's business, right? Like it's not just tax-exempt cynicism. So, they do more than donate to charity. Hey, Didier. Successful people think poor people are stupid or morally inferior in some way. They perceive their success as a moral success and the failure of others as a moral failing, which means that they feel they have the right to judge and in some cases shun people who are less fortunate than they are. You're saying people innately believe in karma. Can you give me... I'll say that one. More or less. I didn't think that a discussion about aliens was going to lead to this philosophical stuff. Which means they believe their success, earned or no, gives them the right to instruct others. Precisely. What does this have to do with aliens? Aliens are all one tribe. They don't think of themselves as better than anyone, and they don't try to make anyone's life worse than it already is when the person is clearly in pain. So aliens possess empathy, and very few humans do. Will that be everything? Actually, I might be passing through late on my way back. Any place good to stay around here? Well, there's not much around here. Super 16 burned down a while ago. There's the Mesquite and the Ranchero. They're both down the highway a couple miles. Big signposts. Ordinary chains, really nothing special. The Super 16 burned down. Was your grandpa Lemmy? No. Well, that was my Mexican grandpa. So it can't be Lemmy. Bummer. That was my usual stop. I always meant to stop there. That waffle sign, man. Yeah, best waffles in the county, possibly the world. Getting hungry just thinking about it. Well, it ain't waffles, but you can buy 4 ounces of jerky for 10 bucks. Local deer, it's a steal. That sounds a little pricey, but if it's local deer, I guess that makes sense. Filthy lie, I'd rather eat pancakes. That's the first time I've seen, like, the little addition. Yeah, let's try it, why not? I hear that your friend filling up out there still. My friend, we were driving alone. Dun dun dun. Where you headed? I'm just not even gonna lie, I'm just gonna not say. Guess I should mind my own business. It's alright. Hey, we didn't lie. Oh, I do not like this. It looks like we're broken down in the middle of nowhere. That is kind of creepy. I like how we can't even see into our own car. This is like... Nightmares I would have as a kid would look just like this. Like you're just out, away from home, and it's all dark around you. And maybe you can't even get into your car. Can I get a boneless pizza? He seemed to know a lot about aliens. Looks like this is the drop-off. Oh, maybe it is. Let's just take a tape for the road. Hey, that's not a tape, that's a camera. Oh, maybe we... Okay, it's daytime now, which means I guess we did what we came here to do. It's so... Okay, look at this background. It doesn't look like a low-res... Like, a normal low-res background. It looks like a high-res background that's been made low-res, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'm assuming we just filmed something, but we didn't see what. And that is what's creating the tapes. And, can we get back into the car? Oh, we can't even go back into the car. Okay. Well, I guess we, head this way. Why don't we get the upper hand? If it lets us get up here. Okay, I figured it might not. I kind of am I? No, I'm just running next to it. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't like holding the left click to run. Let me see if I can, Okay, now I can toggle run on and off. That's much better. The skybox... Okay, we skipped again. The skybox looks distinctly lower res than the horizon. Right trigger is camera, bumpers is zoom. Right trigger is camera. They lied. This is the left trigger. Maybe they mean to take the pictures. What if we try going back? Filtered or rendered at lower resolution than actual asset quality makes sense. Just wandered through my house, experienced the same skip effect you see in the game. I wonder why I recommended it. Okay, we can't seem to go any farther back. I'm one of those people who annoyingly, like, will check areas that you're not supposed to go to, and 99% of the time, there's nothing there. But I'll check anyway, because there's always a chance. There's a pink thing in one of the trees. I noticed that. Maybe we want to get a pic of it. Looks like a bird. Whoa. I think I got a pic. Maybe it didn't register. The little circles on the bottom don't seem to be filling up, so I'm assuming we're not getting... Maybe we're... Oh! There we go. Apparently we want the crows, not the pink bird. You'd think you'd want the pink bird, it stood out more. I feel like they're trying to trick us into thinking that we're bird watching, but we're actually here for something else. Just chill bird watching. This game isn't spooky at all. That's fun. I said that right before you sent that. So it seems like we're on the same page. There's some towers back there. Oh no, it's the 5G towers. They're causing everything to be low res. I'm probably missing. Oh, there we go. There we go. One more. Hopefully I didn't miss it. I think that one was just flying away. Let me check just in case. Okay. That's kind of a precarious place to put a windmill. What was that noise? It looks like a swampy area. Hey Kiko, consider me spooked. I know, right? I'm pretty spooked right now. Is that the sound of this windmill? I almost said water tower. There totally wasn't creepy whispering in the beginning. Get out of my swamp. Get out of my swamp, donkey. Did you know that Shrek was originally going to be voiced by Chris Farley, and they recorded the majority of his lines before he passed away? So they've released a couple like animatic demos with his voice on it, but they haven't released all of it, which would be interesting. I feel like I missed a bird somewhere back here. Either that or I missed it up there. I'm gonna check up here one more time since I'm closer to this spot before I head back. Release the Farley cut. I think it would be interesting because he plays the character completely different. Some of the scenes are kind of different too, though, from what I saw. He's not doing like a Scottish accent. He's just doing Chris Farley. Yeah, I don't see any birds around here. So I think they want us to go back, if I had to guess. We can't get up on this ledge. Oh, they can't. Oh! I never went down here. You know, this little path. Okay, sure. I was like, okay, that path must have a reason to exist, right? What if we just... We're probably gonna get a bad ending if I crashed too many times. Flip your middle one and take a picture of it. Oh, ducky. You're such a goofer. Look. Animal feeds. Is that the one of the hotels? I couldn't really see it. My character needs glasses. It looks like we're driving back, though. That's a driver joke. Only drivers will get it. Jay driving on the highway this morning. Oh, I think I saw Jay driving on the highway this morning. It's getting dark. I really don't like the bloody landscape. It's pretty unchill. Can I turn on the radio? Nope. Apparently this guy does not like to listen to the radio. He's not a fan. So how's everyone's day been? I'm working on my next review script right now. Hopefully I'll finish it tonight. Actually, I'll probably work on it more after this, and then after that, I'll have to record the lines and film the footage of the on-screen footage, and then edit the everything, and then bam, a review. Why is the music getting like more ominous? It feels like tension. I feel like if Alfred Hitchcock was still around and he was making video games for some reason, it would be this kind of video game. Just building tension. Just slowly building. Okay, we're back here again. Oh, those crates have the same symbol as the box that our tapes were in. Do we have our camera? Yes, we still have our camera. Okay, so we still need one more picture, but the question is did we just go back to the day that we were here before, or is this a new day and we are now back at getting our last picture again? What is that noise? That is an alien ass sound if I ever heard one. Finally, I've been waiting for the J-Review's Fortnite video for years. Hey Bread King. What's up? Glad you can make it. We're just here getting spooked. I guess we're just gonna follow the pink birdie. Seems like a good idea. Okay, we can't go in this little river. Will you ever update your raid review? No. I won't. It'll just be irony. There's so many crates. Can we get up here? No. So are the tapes showing up in these crates? Maybe me taking the pictures have nothing to do with the tapes. And then there was the talk about aliens. Alien spaceship noises. Well, I can hear crows right now. Oh, there's one. Wait. Nope, that was just shading. I thought that was a bird. This is a dead end. Alright. Maybe we were... Oh, we were supposed to cross that tree. That makes sense, because that's where the pink bird went. You know, sometimes you just gotta check out everything. Is it just me, or do a lot of FPS games make me feel really short? I feel like I'm like 3 feet tall right now. That just seems to happen with a lot of FPS games. You have a sudden urge to listen to ELO. ELO's a good band. Alright, well this is a clear path. What's that down there? I just want to check it out real quick. I know that I'm probably not going to be able to interact with it, but... It's like some kind of vent. It's interesting because when you're like in the store and stuff, you can interact with tons of stuff, but when it comes to these areas, I guess you're mostly just supposed to follow your path. Also, is the back, like the sunset, like eerily green for some reason? Frames per seconds on games. Could be a result of the limited field of vision. You're not seeing as much of your surroundings as you do IRL. That's true. It always just, I don't know. Like, look at me in this tree. I feel like my head should be like... Yeah, you know, but at the same time, maybe we have a short character, you know? Oh. Oh, did you see that? Oh, Lord. Why is the camera doing that? It's when we look this way. Okay, there's something over there doing this to our camera. For all we know, this could be like way before any of the other stuff in the game. Like, this could be chronologically... Is that a person? Okay, let's... Oh, he's gone, damn it. Oh! I was trying to, like... I wanted to get a good picture of him when it wasn't all staticky, but I wanted to look away and then look at him and then take the picture real quick, but that did not work out. Oh! We have our gun now.
Yeah, so the turning calls take the bomb.
And now the radio's playing.
I'm going to lead here in Arcro and Futsal and Time. And it's really good. It's really good. The Tali words store and locked on the door.
Are those real words?
Yeah. Well, that's all about it's more like
Okay, that's smart. They make it sound like it's English that you can't understand. That's like really interesting. It literally just sounds like what someone else who doesn't understand English would hear if someone was speaking English. That is precisely what it sounds like.
But I called, so it's secret call. I was talking about this sticker called, so it's secret call and
Oh. My gun was there, and now it's the... Okay. It was the gun, and then it was the tapes, and now it's neither of those things. Feel like I should be a little concerned about that fact. We cannot see ahead of us at all. Ooh. This highway's starting to feel like a roller coaster. What is that long thing on the right that I keep seeing? There's the gun. I wonder if every time we look, like whatever we last looked at, that's what we bring with us. That could be interesting. Right now it's a gun, so let's see if we don't look over there again. I didn't get a picture of that strange figure either in the woods, unfortunately, so I don't know if that's going to affect what happens. Sorry, I'm not really reading... I guess I could read the comments. I don't think that... Well, no, I don't want to miss anything, so I am really trying to focus on the game. You know, just to get the full experience. There's the tapes again. And then there's the tapes again. And there's the tapes again. Just have to look away for a while. Just waiting to look over and it's just the figure sitting there. Oh! Well, we're back here again. Which flavor of nondescript chips do I want? Now, they mentioned my friend outside trying to fill... Oh! Look at that. The figure is out there. Do you see that? Remember the guy said, oh, is your friend almost done filling up the car? That must be who they were referring to. Because my guy was like, friend, what are you talking about? I should have looked out the window when he said that last time. Filling up on 4, yep. Who are you traveling with? I'm on my own. Sure, right. You're not from around here. What makes you say that? Folks around here wouldn't need to ask about burgers. I suppose not. So what are you here for? Just passing through. Well, before you go, you really ought to check out some of our many local attractions. Let me read some of your guys' comments while I have the chance. Wait, you can interact with the dial? Whoops, my mouse is now wanting to... I can't scroll up YouTube chat right now, sorry about that, but I see you can interact with the dial is the last message I could see. I think they're talking about Jill Sandwich. They make Simlish versions of certain popular songs. That is weird. Love when games do these changes when you move around your camera. Arkham Knight did the same thing. Jay would love the Weeping Angels. Okay. What local attractions? Would you be interested in a giant ball of twine? Lie, I'm not interested in giant balls of twine. What else you got? Well, there's the milk store, the state park, the ghost carnival, and the museum. A ghost carnival, I mean, that's the obvious one that stands out. We used to have this old carnival that would travel the state every summer, then winter just outside of town. Anyways, the lady who owned it got sick, and she had them set it up on her farm, then she died, and everyone just kind of moved on. The kids say it's haunted. What about the museum? It's real neat. I don't know if you remember the electrical company, but there's lots of stuff people find in the woods sometimes. They bring it back and they put it in the museum. It does weird stuff sometimes. What kind of weird stuff? Just weird stuff. You should check it out yourself. I wonder if interacting with the dial affects what is in your seat. I couldn't tell when I was watching. I couldn't tell that I was interacting with the dial. I thought that the game was doing it on its own. Because when I first was driving, I tried to do that stuff and nothing really happened. What about the milk store? That's the most unassuming. It's a store, but they only sell milk, milk products, and milk accessories. I sell milk products and milk accessories, I tell you what. Milk accessories? Yeah, like milk bottles and milking pails and such. Milk products? Like cheese and yogurt, you know. Milk? You know, milk. It comes out of mammals. The milk store has pretty much any kind of milk you could want. They own a farm out in the country and they have all sorts of animals that make milk. You can buy the milk at the milk store. So they have more than just cow milk then. Does almond milk count? State park, I guess. That's the only one we haven't really talked about. Hunting and fishing, I guess. Camping too. Drugs maybe if you're into that. Well, time for me to get going. Yeah, looks like your friend has finished up. Thanks. Need anything else for you to go? Well, no, but you guys get much business these days? Being off the highway helps when the electrical company shut down. That didn't help us none. Oh, being off the highway. Wasn't there some kind of accident? Yep, must have been, what, 14 years ago now? But nobody really knows what went down? Nope. Well, I can't stay here forever. He's getting really glitchy. I better go. You two drive safe now. Yeah, us too. We'll definitely drive safe. Oh! Okay, we're back here now. Okay, well I don't want to have to kill this guy. So let's hold off for a second. Do we have to kill him? Damn, I think we have to kill him, guys. Ooh, pretty. What if we shoot this? Boom. Boom. I'm just gonna go. I'm looking at this stuff. They still don't really mean anything to me. Alright, just checked around. Guess we don't have a choice. Aim at his head to get the dog tags. I know I never did that in Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I should have did that, probably. Well, that happened. Okay, now we could grab the tapes. Jesus, how many tapes are there? Or are we just swapping? We're just swapping. I'm crazy. I thought I was picking up like a million tapes. Whoa. Oh, okay. I can't even lift my gun anymore, by the way. One of these tapes must be special. Let's see. They all have a red on them. Does that one have red on it? Yeah. Yep. Oh. That is a TV head. It's starting to look like one of those Boomer comics. Oh, he is not looking good. Ooh. Be seeing you, friendo. Alright, now we are in the woods where we saw that thing, except now we have a gun instead of a camera. We never did get that final picture, unfortunately, but... time just skipped or something. Okay, but we're closer to where we were before, so that's okay. They're definitely skipping us ahead. Some say he's still backing up to this day. I know. Here we go, we're getting close. This is where the thing was, I don't see it. What if it's behind us? No. Also, is there like a staticky sound? Are you guys hearing that? What is that? Organs? Oh, there's my camera. Why does that crate have purple on top of it? I don't. In the woods, past the old concrete meatworks by some kind of, I don't know, concrete mansion? Mansion off Highway 6. Yes, that sounds right. I was hiking and there's this body. It's all torn up. I think it was a girl. You think that was a girl? She's dead. She's a mess. You sound calm. That's good. Can I get your name? You need to get someone out here now. Someone out there, Jiffy, if you could just give me your name. Ma'am? I can't move. Wait, that's it? Did I get the bad ending? That seemed a little anticlimactic. Is it because I didn't get all the pictures? So I went to where I saw the thing before. I had my gun this time. I picked up the camera. I saw the organs. Someone called 911. They said they saw a woman, but this you can't tell what you're looking at, so I wouldn't think that this is related to that, like those are two different instances. Perhaps Paratopic was the friends we made along the way. Nope, apparently there's just the one ending. Really? I feel like I must have missed a lot. Best game ever. I was very interested the whole way through, but I must say I do not really understand the. I thought we were gonna get some kind of revelation. Maybe when I restart, I'll get a little bit. You dialed 911 with the camera. I don't think we're the ones who dialed 911, if I had to guess. Oh. There's the symbol from the start of the game. Exit game? What? Are these like achievements? So, one of the achievements says, how about I give you the finger? It's kind of funny. Yeah, we just got a bunch of achievements. Can I look at these? They don't actually tell you what on the game what these achievements do, I think. Yeah. Oh! The only option was to exit the game. Whoops. My bad, I meant to I thought I would go to the menu. Oh, well, okay, I want to restart it now because I'm assuming there's something that we, Okay, everything seems good. I feel like there's there has to be something that we can, you know, get out of this. You have an enemy friendo. What? We got a call about you. Undeclared goods, they said. So there was a call at the end. Someone said someone's been murdered, yada yada. Who said? Your enemies. Someone clearly don't like you, friendo. Who's that? Beats me, but here's how it works. You people come through here, you show us the forms and everything's fine, but you didn't. Now why is that? Why didn't I show you my forms? I forgot. If that were true, why did a concerned citizen leave us a tip about your cargo? I don't know what you're talking about. If that's the case, I'm afraid they're gonna take you to processing. Okay, I'll just say they're just tapes, because now I know about the tapes. What, home movies? Then no one will care if I watch them. Oh, he watched it and he turned into the TV head. Right, you really shouldn't. Okay. So he went in there and watched the tape, which is how he ended up at the end of the game. So that much we know. Maybe that is the person who was found dead that got called, but they're holding a gun in their hand, look, I think. Which makes me wonder if that was us, because we were holding a gun. We were taking pictures of those crows too. Which, ready to go. Just about. Have you said your mantra? Yes. Good babe, that's what I like to hear. We do this every time. Yeah, look, not much to say this time. Bring us every trace. Maid service on standby. Can you handle it? You really have to ask. Atta girl, nerves are still. Your hike go okay? So we know a girl was murdered and a girl also called 911. I'm an outdoors woman. Usual place then. Whoa! Those people were not sitting there the first time. There were not people in here last time. Okay, so there's a difference already. Look at that. Yeah, look at these people. You're not deviate. You saw what happened last time. Be professional. Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. Of course. Professional response. You won't be picking up the tapes here. We left them in your apartment. We have a key. You should have told us, though. About what? You don't need to play stupid with me. Oh. Yes, not a good look. The person with the gun and the person with the camera are different. That would make sense. The person with the camera must have been killed by the monster, and then the person with the gun found them. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. We knew, of course, but we must be expected of you to be professional with us. Don't you know another word, please? That's not professional. I say when you're at the diner, mess around with the napkins because it looked like a puzzle on the table when you were going to shoot the... I'll try to look at it again. It didn't seem like it was really anything. Cross the border and deliver the goods to the regular places. Whatever you do, don't watch them. We'll know if you do. Deliver the goods to the regular places. Don't watch them. The tapes is what they're referring to. Alright. Oh, we have our gun now. All the people in the diner are now mysterious. Well, the shadow people in the diner are now mysteriously missing. I'll go ahead and check these out, even though they don't really seem to do anything. I already looked at all those last time. Can I shoot these things? No. Once you hover over them, your gun goes away. Some tall buildings, maybe like New York or something. Or Los Angeles. Hot food. Maybe we could warn the guy ahead of time. I'm coming. Wow. That's a lot for 6 bullets. Alright, guess we're going in. What if I stand really far back? Oh, never mind. Jesus. What's wrong with his face? He's on the good drugs. Alright, so let's see if we can understand this again. This is... There's like bloody... Whoa, yeah, there's like an indentation in the floor. I didn't notice that last time. You know what? I bet that that wasn't there last time. It's just subtle enough that you could feel like maybe you missed it. But I'm gonna guess then that was not there last time. That's one of the changes they've made. Yeah, let's start calling the elevator because this thing does take a little while. Unless it's faster the second time. It very well could be. That was there last time, was it? Okay. Well, somehow I didn't notice. Look, I was too distracted by the elevator, clearly. I kept bringing up my lawyer last time. So this time I didn't, Did it always come up from the top? Did it come up from the top or bottom last time? I don't remember. A rat is controlling a human under a chef's hat. As far as I know, aside from your interactions through dialogue and stuff around the environment, nothing changes from playthrough to playthrough. Are you saying those dark figures were in the background in the diner the whole time and I did not notice? Because if so, how the heck did I not notice that? Was this background? I'm pretty sure I would have looked back here. Maybe I did look back there, and I just forget looking back there. Almost. Oh, there's a tape right there. I didn't really notice the tape last time. Almost out. Almost out. There's a tape. Maybe I've been sharing tapes with people that I shouldn't have been sharing tapes with. We missed that back section last time. We need a supercut of Jay being blind. Oh, I'm sure you will get plenty of examples of that. Well, I feel a lot more comfortable now. I definitely have a problem when I'm introduced to a new game. I am just completely, I miss a lot of things because I'm just kind of immersed in everything. Okay, just wanted to look back there. Mind keeping it between us? Sure, but I need a favor. Again? Just one, I'll keep quiet. Think about it. We'll see. Alright, so this time, this probably won't change anything, but let's see if I shut the door behind me this time. What's in here exactly? That must have some relevance. It almost looks like a meat. Some kind of meat in these boxes, which is a little strange. Unfortunately, we can't get a great look at the other one. I'm gonna open the box, but keep my eye on the door.
It's tea. Isn't it?
Oh, you need something? Need another one. No. I didn't know. I'm not supposed to. You've always been good to me before. Come on, I'm starving. I really shouldn't. For your friends, can't you watch the one I copied last time? She's gonna say it's used up. No, I won't. You can't change my mind. I will. Alright, let's see. Cause I'm trying to I'm holding out this time. Oh. Well. Oh yeah, now I... Oh my god, the whole time I just had to be looking at it because it wasn't glowing.
As well as yeah, because
I missed the radio the whole first time playing.
before.
Wow, no wonder. I was wondering why they made you drive so long with just nothing. Turns out the glow is so subtle. The neighbor lady has a stash. Well, apparently not, because she really wanted ours. That was your jam? Too bad there's no subtitles to hear what the hell they're talking about.
So, I call the people. Tell the customer it well of so called room go the current go forward to them here.
Oh, did you see that? The tapes, even in this first part, the object next to you changes. I didn't think that was happening until later. So I wonder if it's possible if the gun guy, or the gun person, the tapes person, and the camera person are all different people.
Was it a call? What's we call? Yeah, it's a call. And it's a call I've been saying a call. It's never call.
So weird. Oh, now there's nothing. If I just... What if I turned around? Can we do that? No, it kind of forces you back onto the road. It's kind of a weird noise it makes when you do that. How creepy is this out of 10? It's pretty creepy. Did the station just change? There's the tapes again.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. He worked on the camera. What they call Tailoring. It's called comic.
Whoa, okay. Is our friend out there? No, look, our car isn't even out there. That's probably why I didn't think to look for our quote-unquote friend. You got any of that Lowland milk? Nah, truck usually comes on Mondays. What's cheap? 12-hour Spitfire, Bees Lee Bub, and Auntie M's Old Remedy. Isn't Auntie M an actual, like cookies or something brand? They can't say that. I'd go with Auntie M. She makes it over at Rio Laredo. Local stuff then. Family too. Oh, this won't give me a heart attack or anything, will it? Nah, it's totally safe. What's it taste like? Got a lot of flavors. Strawberry, gooseberry, blackberry. Which one you want? What's a gooseberry? Vending machine's over there in the far corner. Self-serve. Alright, I'll be right back. I've done this before, but nothing comes out. Hang on. Maybe I gotta finish talking to him. I'm not going anywhere. Whoa! I think it's broken. Oh heck, that thing broke down again. What do you... let's do the eating thing and then we'll try a different food besides burgers. Mexican. There's a cluster of fast food places near the place. Fears. If you want chicken, the joint. If you're into pizza, and then the taco place. If you want a place for tacos. Thanks. It's just called the taco place. Gonna have to bounce a bit early. Getting way too sleepy over here. All right. I'll see ya. Fact. Thanks for watching me play through. We're kind of just, you know, seeing if there's any differences one more time anyway. What are you reading? Okay, he's talking about aliens, but aliens don't exist. That's what you think. That's what we're supposed to say, isn't it? Wink. Oh, right on, right on. I've seen aliens, you know. How do you know it was an alien? Well, I don't know for sure, but it didn't look like a person. I see. Would that be everything? That was a weird gurgling noise. Yeah, we're just talking about the hotels again. Bummer, that's my usual stop. So why'd you ask what was good around here? Thought I'd try somewhere new. Well, I guess you'll have to now. Aw, man. Your friend filling up out there still? No. Where you headed? Cross the border for some sightseeing. Sure. Be sure you check out the Electric Rocks. What is that? Tourist attraction south of the border. I only just heard about it myself. Apparently it was some ancient ground for shamans who commune with beings from another world. Aliens, I'm thinking. I'll have to check it out. Okay, so we're back here. Camera, I like how the lights just come on. I wonder how far it would let us run before it's just like, okay, you're going the wrong way. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That happens. I'm sure that's an achievement. Alright, so here's our camera. Maybe we'll be able to get all the pictures this time. Yep, the pink bird still doesn't give us anything, unfortunately. Oh, but this one will. You know what? I might have missed that very first crow. So maybe I'll actually get all 6 pictures this time. It's very possible. Then again, it would make sense that you would be wanting to try to find the last one and then you stumble upon that creature instead. But look at, we're getting them so quickly. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. We got all of them that time. And there's another one even. Yeah, I just, like, I probably wasn't paying attention as much. Oh, there's another one. There are so many crows. I was too focused on that pink bird. It doesn't look very creepy. Did you just come in at the end, Christmas elf? That smile looks creepy though. How the heck did I not get 6 of these last time? I bet you there's like an achievement for just not taking pictures of any of them. Yeah, that windmill is very creaky. Okay.
Well, who's on?
Sure. I think it saved the fact that I had the station set to a certain thing. You are definitely not ready for Pokemon Snap on Switch. I forgot they're finally bringing that back, aren't they? I was like surprised that they didn't come out with that for the Wii U. Like, it just seems like common sense. It's funny how long it took me to realize that your items keep switching.
Yeah, they paid. This is a call. They paid the call. It's a call again. It's
Pokemon Snap is coming back. Port or new game. YouTube's theater mode should work like Twitch with the chat on the side.
I mean, what did you wall event or from I don't know.
Oh yeah, whenever I'm like watching a stream, I just have it on like the standard display, I guess. Maybe I'll have to dust off my Switch then. I know, Pokemon Snap is way more interesting to me than like any new like main Pokemon game, to be honest. I bet you these playthroughs would have like take half the time if it weren't for these driving sections. You know, not that I'm saying that they're bad, but they do drag on a little bit. If these radio you know what it is? If we could understand what they were saying on the radio, I think it would help a bit. Because then we would be listening to like dialogue at least, or reading dialogue.
Now this is Milton with Mr. Grip.
So everyone, did you hear that Minecraft Steve is in Smash Brothers? And then they did my boy Travis dirty and made him a Mii fighter costume? And instead of saying Travis from No More Heroes, it says Travis from Travis. And then the word Travis is in like generic Mission Impossible font.
Do you hear it?
Okay, we're back here now. Well, we know where we're going this time, more or less. Follow the bird. Dude, those noises. Yeah, it's real Travis-y. It's a real travesty. That's okay. I see what you're doing. Oh wow, Steve is in Smash? I wish I cared enough. Ooh, burn. Sabine just went in. I mean, it makes sense as a choice because I'm sure tons of people wanted him in, whether or not, you know, he should be in. And I'm sure there's a lot of fun stuff they could do with it. But at the same time, it just bums me out when they go with a character that just has no actual personality over a character that does have their own personality. Like, it never makes any sense to me when someone says, like, oh, I want, player character from game. I want self-insert character from game in there. And it's like, why would you want that? Wouldn't you, like, at least pick a character from the game that has a personality and stuff? You know what I mean? I guess with Minecraft, you know, it's one thing, but like in other cases, I don't know. What do I know? Oh, I fell. Steve Vai. Yeah, Steve Vai, the guitarist. A character with no personality, like the whole Fire Emblem crew? Damn, Ducky. The chat is just going in tonight. At the same time, though, I don't really play new Smash Brothers at all. Something about Smash Brothers for ever since the Wii U, so like the Wii U and the Switch versions, they just haven't clicked with me. Just for some reason, no matter how many times I played them, they just don't click with me. I'm not saying they're bad games. They just, for some reason, I can't get a hang of them. What is that? Huh. I didn't notice that last time. Wow. Oh, we're getting... Okay, it just vanished. And we're dead. A. Samuel Pinkerton. The N64 Smash is the best. Well, I like that one more than 4 and Ultimate. My favorite is probably Melee still. But I like the first 3 Smash Brothers, all of them. Just, I don't know what it is. And then the other thing with Ultimate is that Luigi has always been like my favorite ever since the first one, and I just always liked using Luigi. And he's slightly different from game to game, but I still always like him. Even in 4 I would, still use Luigi. But for some reason in Ultimate they changed him so much that they just ruined him for me. And I've heard some people say like, oh, he's actually technically a higher tier now. And it's like, I mean, that's fine. But he doesn't play at all like he used to play. Like, Luigi used to have no traction. Which meant, like, when he was running and he would stop, he would slide. Which none of the other characters really did. It was a unique thing for Luigi. And so one of the things I'd like to do with him is I would run towards an opponent. Maybe an opponent's on the other side of a platform or they're falling. I would run and then charge my up smash, which is like a headbutt, and Luigi would slide while he was charging, and I loved doing that. It was really satisfying. And now he can't do that anymore because they just decided to take away his tractionless shoes. And then there was something else. I think they really nerfed his recovery, which was something that I always liked about Luigi. Like, you could float really high up. In Melee, he actually really couldn't do that, but he was still just played really well, and he slid and stuff, so that worked. But in Ultimate, it's just they took away so many things about Luigi that made Luigi interesting. But N64 Smash is definitely like a classic. Like doing like board the platforms and stuff, and like just the classic one-player mode was always fun. Giant Donkey Kong, Yoshi team, fighting Polygon team, like all that. Oh no, Polygon team was, no, yeah, that was N64. Cause in Melee they changed them into what did they call them? Instead of polygons, they were... I can't remember what they were called. Sabine said I'm gonna go. Alright, thanks for watching me do my first playthrough of this. It doesn't really seem like... It's a real shame that you can't get through these car scenes faster, at least from what I could tell, because I don't see anything else to really do here. But I'm just gonna play to the end one more time real quick to see if we could do anything differently. Melee was the one on GameCube. I remember playing the one on Wii once with friends the day it came out and never played it again. I still enjoyed Brawl. It was very different from Melee. Most people would point out how like it's a lot slower and floatier. But it still worked for me. I was still able to play it. But I did. Melee is definitely my favorite Filling up on 4. Who are you traveling with? So I wonder if this is a different person now talking to him. We're not the same person. I used to be. No kidding, why'd you leave? Family stuff. I won't pry. Appreciate it. Before you go, you really ought to check out some of our many local attractions. You have many local attractions? Sure, I've been known to enjoy a giant ball of twine. It's not the world's largest ball of twine or anything, but they thought it was for a long time until they found out it wasn't. Plus, no one's sure how it got here, it just showed up one day. It wasn't? They thought it was a big ball of twine, but someone found some yarn in it too. So it's big, but it's not 100% twine, and it's heavier than it should be. Nobody knows why. That's weird. Wireframes, there you go. Zadabrek knew. This was about 10 years ago. A big ball of twine showed up in the park downtown in the big gazebo. Probably a prank or something. Like I said, though, it wasn't. Just a big ball of twine. What else you got? I'm just gonna try to get through this now. We already talked about this stuff. Anything in the store that we haven't interacted with? Those don't open. It's so dark, I can't even see what I'm looking at.
I could go for some gum. You know, you don't want your breath
Smelling bad on the road. Alright. Okay. Oh, we gotta go through this. Yeah. I'm just gonna go through all these things. How can I get maximally creeped out by this game? It seems less that it's about being a creepy game, and it's more about just being like screwing with your head and trying to figure out what is going on. Well, time for me to get going. Yeah, my friend. Why'd they leave? Nobody really knows. I've heard ghost stories, and all personally I think the plant was given to the aliens as a gift, you see. Unbelievable. That's your opinion. Well, I can't stay here forever, I better go. You drive safe now. Thank you. Nope, here we go. Now I want to know, what if we back this guy up out of here? Damn it, I don't think I can angle it right. Let's see. No, he does not want to, Okay, now he's in some boxes. Let's chill. Alright, anything else we could do in here? It's a stick up. Is this a psychological horror thing? It's a mystery. It really is a mystery. Alright, I guess we just have to shoot the guy. I don't really see anything else to do here. Fortunately. He's still backing up to this day. Oh! He did not interact very well. Oh lord, look at him go. Well. Alright, let's see if any of these tapes are different, because as far as I can see, they're all red. Well, why would I want to put these tapes in there when I know what they do to people? Doesn't really seem like the best idea. Red, red, red. He's kind of thick. Let's just leave with the tape. I guess we can't. We're not allowed to. Alright. Let's get this over with. Where does this door lead to? We will never know. Look, he glitched a different way. That was like the best place we could have put him. Look, that's kind of gruesome, the way... This is like the only dude you shoot. And, I don't know, something about the way his head is like that. It's pretty creepy. This is hell for him. He keeps respawning. Zigzagging. Oh, there's the guy. Now we're just sitting here. Can we get up and leave? Guess not. If I look this way, huh? Now what? So, watching these tapes sure doesn't do us very good, does it? And be seeing you, friendo. Oh, right, that's not the ending. We gotta do this. Forgot. Alright. What if we try to get away? Let's run away. We don't need to be a killer. Surprised it's letting me run this far. Oh, yep, it really didn't want us to go. Okay. Alright, I get the message. Hey, look. Yep, there's your theory, because the other person flipped the sign over. AKA me. And other me is discovering the remains of previous me. And what's that up there? What if we went this way? Instead of going right to the bloody stake. Oh, this is the mansion they were talking about, right. So I guess this was the phone call. That like definitely confirms that, doesn't it? So the person with the gun is a girl, because they say a woman called the 911, but also the person who was murdered was a woman. At least that's what they told 911. Hey, they actually put a little effect if you shoot certain things. I don't see anything back here. It's too bad we can't try to fight whatever that thing was. I could probably fall down there. I gotta be careful. Okay, that's if we want to pick up the camera. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, I guess that's it then. Ugh, meat works. So I'm still not exactly sure what happened here, or what's going on exactly. I'll have to look up, because you have the one story with the tapes, and then you have the other story with the aliens and the photographer who was murdered, and it seems like they're almost completely unrelated. I still don't see where the two characters intersect, right. It makes me want to like look up theories for this or something. Because I don't see the relation between the tapes and the aliens. And then you have the guy who says that the aliens are good because they don't mess around with people. The box with the camera and the box with the tapes are the same, so maybe they got switched, but nothing in the game suggests that. That's true, you're right. You open it up and camera's in there. Hey, at least it interested you enough. It was definitely an interesting experience. I was hoping I could put the, I was hoping for this like aha moment playing through the second time. Or like even just after finishing the first playthrough. But I don't exactly see. Somehow it really gave me Suda/Sori vibes, but maybe that's what I wanted to see/feel with the game. Well, that's the thing. Like with Killer 7, there's a lot of things that sound like gibberish when you play through the first time, and then during your second playthrough, you're like, oh. He wasn't just saying nonsense. He's talking about this. And this is talking about this. And so, there's something here that we're not getting. I haven't been paying full attention, I don't understand anything. Well, I think most of us don't quite understand. There's something about mundane activities that is so enticing. Well, hopefully we at least got some more achievements. I wonder if you get anything if you get all the achievements. I want to try to look up if there's any theories about this game. And then it leaves on that symbol. Is there red in the tree? Do you see that? There was like some red in the tree and it sounded like a mechanical noise almost. And then you hear a tape being ejected. Okay, we got a chicken, a skull, Dia de los Muertos. We got a Q symbol from Third Strike. Cold turkey, headshot. I'm not saying it's aliens. Those are the names of the achievements I just got. Burge, trespass, Auntie M's remedy. Anyway, I'm glad I could see the ending of this stream before I wander in the rain again. I own this game, and I have all the achievements. It's just for bragging rights. Okay, well thank you for telling me that, Gerald, just so I know not to put in a bunch of time hoping to unlock something new. I definitely thought it was an interesting game. It had an interesting feel to it. The music was really cool. The whole aesthetic of it was cool, but I was hoping I would understand a little more. And I don't know if it's on purpose, like you're not supposed to know exactly, or if there was things we missed, but I would like to look into, you know, if there's maybe some more explanations on what exactly is going on. Anyone else have any final theories before we wrap up? I'm just like Googling right now. I see something right here. I'm just gonna read this and tell me if you guys think this makes any sense. Maybe there was more dialogue we didn't get to see. But this person named Literally the Worst on a Steam thread says, "This is my basic understanding after playing through it several times. The general gist of it is that there was a research facility that was experimenting with electricity/magnetism and was trying to communicate with alternate dimensional creatures through a rift that was in the area. Accidentally, they opened that rift and let multiple of those creatures out, as well as a lot of the energy within. People who lived in the area at the time were affected, as was a lot of the surrounding area. This caused bizarre manifestations and other objects to appear. That energy can be contained within tapes. specifically the magnetic aspect. Now, those tapes are a piece of illegal contraband since the government is trying to cover up what happened. It's not entirely clear why they're desired, but it could be fragments of the original facility trying to continue their research. Regardless, many of the creatures let out into the world masqueraded as humans, but they crave the energy contained within the VHS tapes, hence the apartment one constantly hounding you for scraps. Okay, so she's another, like an alien basically. The three characters are the Birdwatcher, just a random civilian who is in the wrong place, the Courier, a man running tapes across the border to the shadowy group, and the Assassin, who is tasked by the government and or another party to try and clean up leaks about the project and possibly kill any of the creatures hiding in plain sight. So I was right, there are three different characters the whole time. If you watch the tapes, the energy basically mutates you into a horrific, effed up energy monster and warps you into the other dimension, hence what happened to the prison guard. That's mostly just my understanding. It's a great game. I hope the devs do more in a similar style. That lo-fi aesthetic is so up my alley. Okay. I mean, that basically sounds like what it is then. There's the three characters. The Birdwatcher was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Courier was running the tapes across. The Assassin was... Now I wonder, it would be interesting, what if the Courier was the guy who gets killed by the Assassin? That would be interesting. Jif is pronounced Jif. We are no longer friends, Elf. Gist is pronounced Jif. You guys are confusing me. But anyway, I think that's it. I don't think there's like more explanation beyond what that person just said. That makes sense. So the tape, now we can see where the tapes and the other dimensional creatures come into play. Like the fact that the girl was mutating, like you could see her changing when she was watching the tapes, but she wasn't like, I don't know. It's an interesting theory. If you like surreal games like this, check out Hylix, especially Hylix 2, both on Steam. I'll try to look into that. It's weird though that you get the assassin contract in the diner and then kill the guy in the next room right away. No, I think the guy getting the contract is the tape courier. Because the guy said, don't look at the tapes. Whatever you do, don't look at the tapes. So I'm pretty sure that's the tape dude at that part. And so, I was saying before how it was interesting how it was cutting. Like as you were, it would have these quick cuts instead of showing you the in-betweens. And so, now we know why it does that. Because you're often switching between three different people. Aren't Hylix RPGs, sort of JRPGs? Well, no, I'm fine with RPGs. It's just RPGs tend to take a long time, and I tend to prefer games that don't take super long, just so I can play more games. Maybe he is the guy you kill because he's watched all the tapes. Yeah, maybe all the tapes are just static. Like you're trying, because the girl said, oh, the tape's all used up, it's just static now. But at the same time, every time you put the tape in, like it rewound time. So I don't know if there's like some time travel element to it as well, or if they were just trying to be trippy with that part. Games that don't do well with me are like really open world games. Those ones will get me good. A lot of FPS games I'm not great at either, like Call of Duty. But most games I try to give a chance when I can. This was definitely interesting. I'd much rather like play this than whatever the new Call of Duty is or whatever. But yep, that is probably good for tonight. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's spooky stream. You can beat the first Hylix in about 2 hours or maybe less with a walkthrough. Haven't beaten the second one, it's probably longer. Well, that's great. If it's only like 2 hours, then I would definitely be willing to check it out. If it's not too expensive. But you have to defeat the King of the Moon. That's starting to sound like Killer is Dead, which I'll probably stream sometime too. But yeah, thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be starting RE2 Remake soon. I'm not sure if it'll be my next game or not. We'll see. I might try out some other shorter things first. Although I heard RE2 Remake isn't super long, so we'll see. But I do know that. Oh, Discord plug. Oh, sure. Let me. If anyone who's in chat who isn't in the Discord wants to join, let me link you. Usually I just, I'll keep updates on what games I'm gonna play, or I'll hear people's suggestions. Like, I would have never played this game if Ducky hadn't suggested it to me and told me it was on sale. So, I like to hear people's suggestions and also just hang out and just talk about whatever. So there's that if anyone wants to join. Genuine question, are aliens involved? I think they're supposed to be interdimensional beings, but maybe they're aliens in a sense. I don't know. Everyone's a goofy alien looking person. Yeah, if anything, this world is already so bizarre, it feels like it's a different dimension. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks again, everyone, as always. Interesting game. I hope we could play some more interesting games. You all have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Yeah.